What's happening? Late night, out here getting to the money. Thought I'd tap in and holler at my peoples, man. Go this window real quick. What's going on with it? Shit, today seemed like it went kind of fast for me. I look up and it's already nighttime. Like, damn, I ain't even record nothing today. So I'm just tapping in, you know. Had a cool day, you know what I'm saying? Not too much going on. Started getting out to my hustle, my money a little bit late. But, you know, this the beauty of being self-employed, man. I mean, like, I could be making more money, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I got into, like, construction, or even, like, back at the warehouse at one of these warehouse jobs, or, you know, some type of entry-level position somewhere, you know what I mean, doing computer work or something like that, whatever, office work. But, you know, it just wouldn't be as satisfying. It wouldn't be as refreshing, you know, to make money. And that's kind of what I'm on right now, and what I want to talk about. Like, it's like, because I seen a post somebody made not too long ago. Like, they said I would rather be making $60,000, I think, something like that, doing something I like doing, rather 100,000 or 150,000, whatever, doing something that makes me feel miserable. And I felt that, you know, and that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of, you know, I feel cool that my job last year had let me go from my warehouse job. Is because, you know, I probably would have been still locked in that mentality of working at staying there, you know what I'm saying, or just working warehouses jobs, because I'm trying to doing something that I can be employed easy there, because they mass hiring, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, it's paying my way. But the thing was with that is it was making me feel miserable, though. And honestly, the longer I would have stayed there, the worse I would have felt, I think. So they did me a favor, and I didn't know it at the time. But when I actually sat back and I said, you know what? How am I going to make money? Because I'm not trying to go back to no warehouse job. So what am I going to do? I don't got no skills doing nothing else like that outside of street life, selling drugs and trapping and macking and, you know, rapping and all that. I ain't really got no skills. That's what I was telling myself, you know what I'm saying? I done acquired skills since then, you know, online business, marketing and different things like that. But this was back a year ago. I was feeling like I don't got no skills to pay the bills right now type stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it just hit me that, you know, like, damn, I do these side hustles. Like, what am I talking about? I could turn this up. And I start doing some research on how to make a full-time income, you know, working gig apps, you know what I'm saying, off my phone. And I tapped in on YouTube, right, did some searches and stuff like that, and I realized that, man, a lot of people was making full-time incomes doing gig work, like more than I was making doing my job. Like, there's people making, like, you know what I'm saying, like, cool money, though, like, you know, not hella money, but they was making enough money to where it's legitimate, where, you know, they could take care of their life. And I'm like, all right, this is what I want to do. So I ended up taking it serious. Like, you know what? I'm about to map this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to find out where I need to be working to where I can make enough money, how many hours I gotta work through the week, like what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? And came to the point where it's like I dove in it. You know what I'm saying? I accumulated my schedule and my way of doing things, and I started making my full-time income that I was making at the warehouse after a while. You know what I mean? It took a little minute to get adjusted and find my schedule, my routes and stuff like that, you know, to know the system of how things work, because everybody ain't the same. Like, you know what I mean? Some people do it this way, some people do it that way. So I had to find my way. And I learned a lot since I started trying to go full time. And now it's just normal. It's a normal way of living, to the point where it don't make sense for me to go back to the type of job I was at, the warehouse, when I could do this. But, you know, I am still optimistic to where, you know, learning new stuff, where, you know, I can get a job, but as long as it pays the way I need it to pay, I will work an application job, 9 to 5. But it has to be something that's not gonna make me miserable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that to myself. But I will work a 9 to 5 job. Right now, I'm working on a few things to where, you know, work from home type stuff. Doing some research on that. But my point is that losing that job changed my whole life, my whole perception of working. You know, it's all about the skills that you have in communicating how you're going to be valuable to the people that you want to work for, right? Or just for yourself, and actually being valuable. Because, you know, if you're not applying your knowledge to the stuff you're trying to do, then you're just going to be drifting, and it's like you're not going to get the most out of what you're trying to do. So that's what I learned, you know what I'm saying, is to really plan your stuff. It don't matter if you're working for a company, working for yourself, whatever. You have to treat everything as it's your business. You know what I'm saying? Because if you work for a company, these are still your finances that you're getting from the company. So this is you're doing business. You know what I'm saying? You're employed. It's a business. So you have to treat this like a business, and you could still be self-employed even if you're working for a company, right? You could have side stuff, and you can invest, and you can do all type of stuff. So it made me get more to my finances, because, you know, it made me not want to rely on any company or anybody. And that's what I want you to get from this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. My battery about to die. I'm about to get up out of here. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to see you tomorrow. All right? Go.